Hi there. I'm Rhonda Y. Williams, elite leadership coach, entrepreneur, and founder of Stress Free Leadership and Leadership Above the Grind. I help leaders discover their power, eliminate negative stress, and excel in their zone of genius to increase success, effectiveness, and fulfillment. I'm really glad you're joining me today for episode 5 of Myth Busted, Crushing Harmful Leadership Beliefs. Together, you and I can leverage this series of myth-busting, erroneous, long-held limiting beliefs to give you the edge in your quest to become less stressed and much more fulfilled. Have you subscribed yet? If not, take a moment to subscribe to my channel so that we can stay connected for great topics about leaders. Today, we dismantle a destructive and limiting leadership belief that is both erroneous and harmful, and that is confident leaders don't care what others think of them. Unstoppable and tenacious leadership absolutely does require confidence. However, I assert that a leader who is not aware of the impact they are having on others is a leader who will not be in a position for very long. In seeking to understand what makes a successful leader, I have found that most of them are high in competencies related to emotional intelligence. This is contrary to the focus that most leaders adopt. They focus on technical competence with the common consciousness that this is the pathway to success. The keystone of emotional intelligence as a practical predictor of success is the principle and practice of self-awareness. This critical skill is vastly underestimated and greatly misunderstood. In fact, a recent survey found that 19% of leaders are self-aware. Only 19%. The danger and the opportunity this creates is the gap between what we think of ourselves and how others view us. How many of you have heard of Indra Nooyi? She was the CEO of PepsiCo for nearly 12 years. When thinking about emotionally intelligent leaders, she often rises to the top. Why? Because she was acutely aware of the impact of her presence. She had been known to walk through the office in bare feet. She could be seen singing as she walked through the halls. When she took the helm in 2006, Indra came up with the idea of writing letters to employees. In fact, she wrote nearly 400 letters a year to the parents of the executives at her organization. Indra realized that parents rarely received recognition for the great work that their children did as executives in her company. So she decided to personally write them all letters. What she didn't expect was to hear the outpouring of appreciation she received in return. Do you think these behaviors and actions helped her inspire loyalty and create leaders who were committed to the cause? Absolutely. This is a leader who understood how to create positive impact and how to connect at the very deepest levels. Indra said, leaders must develop deep emotional intelligence and bring their whole selves to work every day. As leaders, nearly everything that we accomplish manifests through others, either in the form of empowering and guiding or via collaboration and partnerships. If you would like to become a more self-aware leader, capable of more than you could ever accomplish alone, and feel incredible during the process, here are 3 superbly effective strategies for you to consider. 1, notice your emotions. This is an important element of self-awareness. Notice how you're feeling and be able to name your emotion accurately. For instance, we often use the overarching term anger, when in fact, maybe we're disappointed or maybe we're frustrated. Those sound very different, and as a result, your actions may be different. Number 2, notice your triggers. What pushes your buttons? If you raise your level of awareness around these, you're more able to manage those reactions and shift to more responding. Number 3, gather and use feedback. Nothing helps you more than the feedback you are consistently receiving. First and foremost, ask and don't assume. Create a safe space for others to share with you. And when they do, your one and only job is to say thank you. Additionally, watch for body language. Notice how voice tones change. In other words, pay full attention. Now is the time. Tomorrow feeds on the regrets created today. Your time is simply too valuable to continue along this dead-end path, trying to piece it all together and figure it all out. I specialize in getting real results for my clients with minimal time and effort. I hope you'll choose to contact me so we can work together to really take your leadership to the highest possible level. Click the link to download your complimentary copy of the PDF guide to executive level positions. And I'd love to hear from you, so you can simply drop me an email, rhonda@loveleadingagain.com. Why did you become a leader? Let's make sure you are leading and serving both yourself and others in a way that is the most honorable and rewarding for everyone. Transitioning to leadership above the grind is your choice. I look forward to working with you soon. We've got this.